newest additions to the black belt
that's right,
wing of the Danaher Death Squad. Nicky Ryan, younger brother of ADCC champ Gordon Ryan, as well as Canadian phenom Ethan Krellensten, have earned their black belts under John Danaher, and they've got their knives out.
I mean, what's that creepy picture of fucking? I guess they all have knives. It's just such a creepy picture of little Nicky with that knife in his hand. He just looks like a little freaking psychopath, right? It's that. Like Gary doesn't look too bad, and Ethan looks okay. Ethan looks huge. Look how big that. Ethan was a little skinny kid. He's monstrous now. Look how big he is.
I'll have what he's having.
I know exactly. Whatever.
Yeah, he
the
looks
Gordon,
like
the Gordon Ryan vitamin pack.
if he just released his stack, he would get like millions of views. Just
God,
like
that doesn't even look like Ethan Krellenstein. He's so big. Ethan Krellenstein was a little skinny shit.
All right, I would just like to say pause. Allegedly, not confirmed.
No, I'm not trying. I was making a joke.
No, but for me.
Right. I was making a joke about the vitamin cocktail.
He was really skinny though, wasn't he?
He was really skinny, yeah. These guys they train and they lift, and if you put in the work, you can't pack on that muscle mass. Blah 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 blah. But congratulations to them to getting their black belts well overdue, and getting your black belt from John Danaher. I don't think there's a better place to get your black belt. Maybe Andre Galvao, Marcelo Garcia. But,
I mean, Keenan, I don't think Keenan's given out any black belts yet, right?
No,
not
under
Atos, but
I don't know. I don't even know who he would have training under him that would be close to getting a black belt.
I mean, but it's really interesting because I looked it up, and Nicky Ryan is either 19 still or he just turned 20, which is incredible.
Right.
Like right now he's either 19 or 20. I could not find a definitive look on his age. I'm pretty sure he's 19. And looking at all the stuff he's done, man, when he gets in, when he really grows into his physical prime, he's gonna be a problem for a lot of people.
Well, I mean, he's a problem for a lot of people now. But you're right, when he gets to the point to where his physicality matches up to his true potential and his technique. Gordon always says he's going to be better than everybody, but we'll see about that. I don't think he's as big as Gordon is. He's still a kid, but Gordon's just a bigger, more imposing person, naturally taller. I think he's got about 3-4 inches on him.
Well, yeah, Gordon's not altogether not super older than Nicky. He's only a year older than I am. He's 25, I think.
Yeah,
25, 26.
God, 25. Jeez.
Yeah,
but Ethan is on top of the world. He's amazing. Nicky's amazing. Gordon talked about how great they are, how deserving the black belts are.
Do you think Krellenstein? I don't know. It sounds weird, but I think people still sleep on him. He's done some impressive stuff, but I never see him getting as much of the hype as I think he's warranted in the DDS.
He had that great match with Wagner. I mean, him and Wagner had a couple good scraps. Ethan's been around for a while. He came up with John Krellenstein. They were the two. And he's been training with Danaher for I bet 5 years now, 6 years, probably more than that. They've been out there training in the blue basement with those guys. Krellenstein may even be a lifelong Renzo guy. He may have trained at Renzo's from day one.
Well, he actually I think he came to TriStar. He was at TriStar, and then he went to the blue
which
basement.
Is an extension of those guys anyway. But whatever, man. I think the big discussion on this and the big debate on this is, do these guys deserve their black belts? What's the debate here and there? Did they put their time in? Is this worthy of that? If you remember, they kind of moved Gordon Ryan up to black belt a little bit quick too. I mean, he got his black belt in 4 years, I think it was, or 5 years, I think it was. And everyone gave him shit. Oh, does he deserve his black belt? He's not really a black belt yet. It's well, he's murdering everybody, and he wants to compete in the black belt division. So Gary was like, hey, just give him his fucking black belt. What the hell's the difference? I don't think there's any debate in that. These guys all deserve their black belt.
Gary's famously been actually anti-belt for a while. Not anti-belt, but anti what they mean. Just because he's pointed out, I've seen blue belts that have a better understanding of grappling mechanics than a lot of purple and brown belts and even some black belts. And so he's like, it should be more merit based. It should be more performance based than just time served, which I think is a good argument to have. And I'm not going to argue with Gary Tonin just because what the fuck am I?
No,
gonna
and neither
say?
am I. You know, it's not my debate to have. I just believe that in my idea of what jiu-jitsu means, I think it's more than just becoming good at jiu-jitsu. It's about conquering things and going through the process. The belt ranks represent your struggle through an extended period of time to attain something is far and difficult to attain and as jiu-jitsu, and you go through so many different barriers and so many different things. But some people are just freaks. Some people don't need to do that. Some people just figure shit out. They don't need to have these peaks and valleys and up and downs. So who knows, man? I don't hell if I know, man.